Hello everyone, Johnny Tactical USA back live! We all know that combat is one of all's core gameplay mechanics. Combat now may seem easier than other games. And now you just click. Just kidding. There's more to this than just clicking. All combat is easy to learn, but a bit harder to master. We'll dissect the different mechanics of Isle's combat system to see what really makes Isle's combat unique. Before getting into combat, you need to know the strengths, weaknesses, and utilities of each and every weapon. Knowing every single detail about a weapon can help you with combat. For example, simple details like knowing how much ammo your enemy's weapon has and how far their weapon's ranges can save your life. For in-depth details about weapons, watch this video. This brings us into our next topic. All combat is more than picking a weapon and spam clicking. It also requires you to think and assess the situation. If you are able to assess the situation and identify advantages and disadvantages, you can fight against all odds and be able to take a large numbers of enemies efficiently. Each weapon has a distinct noise that it makes when you equip it. If you hear your enemy equip a weapon, you'll be able to tell what weapon it is, from what direction they are, and how far away they are. This is why you should avoid spamming weapons if you're trying to stay hidden. Besides hearing weapons, you can also listen for other noises made by players such as hacking crates, opening doors, and taking portals. Second, use your eyes. You can see if players are armed or unarmed based on the gear they're carrying. You'll be able to tell if the enemy is a threat or not. Weapons with flashlights also expose positions of enemy players, so use that to your advantage. If you have experimental vision goggles, you're able to see players' inventories, which is a huge advantage. So you can see if players are armed or unarmed based on the gear they're carrying. You'll be able to tell if the enemy is a threat or not. Being aware of the environment around you, such as buildings and cover, will help you during combat. If you're in a location like the Watchtower, you should use its cover, high ground, and an easy-to-defend position. High ground allows you to shoot at enemies with them being unable to shoot you back. Also, if enemies are behind cover, learn how to hold your fire. And you'll equip your weapon if you want to hold your fire. Simply running away or repositioning yourself can help you gain advantages over the enemy. For example, if I fought this artifact B user outside, I would have been killed within a second. However, I know that my energy lancer can shoot through the lighthouse, and he won't be able to shoot back. I'll wait for him to go into an open area and shoot at him twice, easily killing him. Remember though, just because you have advantages means you'll win. Don't get cocky. Different weapons have different move speeds when you aim with them. For example, you can't move when aiming with snipers, but you can move fast with a shotgun. For weapons with high movement speeds, an aggressive peek and shoot playstyle can be used. For weapons with slower movement speeds, you can catch the enemy off guard and keep most of your body behind cover. However, there's a well-known glitch that allows you to move at normal speed with any weapon. This allows you to do things like this. Jumping and shooting also works occasionally, allowing you to surprise your enemies. Modes like the sleeper mode can actually help you take cover, and the tilde mode can help you peek corners. You can also avoid being stunned by jumping right before you get stunned. This works against any guns that can stun, and works against agent smoke attack. Well, that's all for now. Goodbye, everyone.